So, welcome back to another episode of Europa 5. We're still, I guess, learning the game, but I think we're not gonna go that much further, really. We've been, well, I do kind of still want to see if there's any more thingies happening. So that's also a reason why I'm currently running a little bit more. But overall, we have been quite successful in some degrees. We have a quite new territory that we need to deal with. Even, well, that is not really thanks to our military prowess, but the lack of military genius of the AI. There are other enemies that we could have that would be a issue, but at the moment we are just gonna make use of this new territory. I should probably do this and let these guys rise, right? They still need to fill up, right? Or was that... does it happen even while we're paying them? While we're not paying them? Oh no, this is full. Oh, this is a random army constellation. What did I do there? I think I've just done some and then... oh yeah, I've not even organized this. Right, okay. Then it's alright. Okay, but we are still... well, we have now a bunch of new territory that we can play with. We've also lost a little bit of the of my... I mean, it's not like I had faith in the wine economy, the alcohol economy being that valuable, but now I'm even more disappointed that it's really not going anywhere. As it takes away my production bonus. Oh, we'll see when Barton is finished and what would they have done. At the moment, as far as I remember, I am doing yeah, all of the construction centers. These are all cities. Cool. And towns. There's lumber here. I mean, the wild game is alright. I mean, I cannot really remove or turn these down if I have separatism. So we're just gonna leave them as they are. Whatever. The coalition has also been broken apart quite successfully. So I am alright. Money is back where it should be. Work exhaustion has been done. We do have one more... oh, we have two more to integrate because they're very tiny. Oh, let's do that. You guys just finish up these construction centers. Do we have more of those? I don't know. No, we don't. Okay. Then we are gonna go through this motion. Give me all of the bridges. I need more control over this new territory. But now at least we have a bunch of stuff to simulate, right? Poundler Canal. There we go. I guess we could also do all of these upgrades. Mosbach seems to be a target. Otherwise this stuff all doesn't come around. Okay. We could do this stuff, but I don't really think that's reasonable. We can do all of this stuff. There we go. Build me some of these. And these. The clergy wants some stuff. We will happily build everything necessary. Some places don't even have temples. Can you believe that? Jesuit College, we are also gonna do en masse. If the game allows us to do that. Come on. Give me that. Otherwise... oh, hospital. Oh god. Do them, we don't want diseases. Okay. That was barely any money. I guess what we can do is this. I mean, marketplaces will always be useful, so might as well throw those in. There we go. Offenbach. Offenbach was... I don't know, even sure what that was. You. Fantastic. So there's wine. You can stay as a town. You have wild game. You can stay as a town. Both of you still need population, and you probably have plenty of different stuff. Far more importantly, let's get you guys. Oh, you already are fine Franconian. Oh, then I don't even need to do this. Whoopsie. Need somewhere else to do that. I did see a big old place where we can do that. I'm gonna just go from the bottom here. We don't accept new cultures, we just integrate them. Okay. You still have plenty to build. Felt hats. A constant push. And we're also gaining max RGO size with that tech. Okay, that is gonna be a lot. Next thing is gonna be Delsberg that's getting integrated. But as you kind of like think about it, I nearly constantly had the development push active with my cabinets. And we are getting close towards the end of the game, and I think we might just reach the limit of 100. Which I assume is a limit. I'm actually not even sure if that is a limit. Okay, that is gonna be a lot. We do get another lumber output here, but let's put the people to work. I say, put the people to work. Like, I still don't understand why you're not doing it. Like, you have people, you have everything, but you still don't want to get built up. It's a little bit insane. Well, can't really change anything about that. Give me all of these separately, then. Some of you, of course, are not really getting built up at all. But let's make use of our tech, right? Baden get another 2 thingies. Okay, so. For some reason there are no burgers employed here. We have a lot of... Hello? Game? Oh, is it because the production thingy is bad? Let me just quickly check something. Paper and sand. Yeah. This is completely and utterly unprofitable. This building itself is useless for us. I still want to, of course, I still want to do one stacking thing. That is the biggest issue. And I know if I now, for example, take dice work, I could, of course, build this massive amount of buildings, but dice in itself, supply is 180 and demand is a thingy. These things over here are only really valuable because, and not even that. I just need to pick something with a high value. You know what? Let's do this. No one is working here anyway. Fuck off, all of you. Flip it all around. We'll see if the like this means that in Bard and like in this whole thingy here, we're gonna do separate stuff. That's the only way I can really see that being interesting. I'm not giving you any rights more than anyone else. I mean, I know that you are potent, but we're getting also more and more power. Maybe I am gonna remove some of your stuff. I mean, not at the moment because you're upset. Let's not go too far. Yeah, we're still gonna see with what happens when you die. At the moment. Yes, that's our regent. I don't see you dropping away or anything like that. You're just gonna be in power. Congratulations on the Sulechov family for taking over. Okay, now the integrate was finished, lovely. Well, assimilate. Next place. We will let that cloth production go somewhere. Unless we of course reach the limits of that. I mean we're now building in such quantities. We have so many buildings that maybe every time we do it we overflood the market. Like, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Another core. Another assimilate. And Franconian. You over here. I mean, it does mean that we can pump these places up, but we do need to wait for them to be fully cored. So we basically need to wait for the assimilate to come around and be done, and then we can check. So, there we get the special, a better coal building. I'll see how relevant that will be. Paper and incense. What is incense production? What does this look like? Liquor you need, and pepper. Oh well, I don't have pepper. So that's gonna be not that good. You guys are finishing that up. I don't want you to be no. I still am kind of curious where my family went, the von Baden family. I would have liked to keep them. But that will be the mystery that it is. Let's just continue on with all of these things. I mean, at the moment they're still in there, so that's good. I mean, the game doesn't put people into a place if it is not profitable. At least they're kind enough to do that. No, I want. Actually, do I want no. We still have a little bit here. Yeah, we have one more. Fantastic. When these guys are done, we can start encouraging migration again, as we still have places that need people. Yeah. It's actually quite funny to say that we need more peasants. We're running out of peasants, guys. No, we're gonna take that. That actually probably is more valuable. Let's wait for 20,000 again. Then we'll see. My cabinet is also not really looking that good. Eventually I will take a look at the rest of the world, but not today. Oh, marriage. Not a von Baden. Just random other guys. Oh, are we voting for something again in the Empire? I have not done anything with the Empire, I have to admit. This is so far the negative. I mean, yeah, we are not eligible to lead because we are regent. We have no input in that whatsoever. Coal output and coal burner. And I know that we have coal around here, right? So you can all be upgraded to be more efficient. Well, do need people first, I guess. Oh, look at that. You guys are getting angry. Am I worried about that? Because there is like no people here. I could do this. Let's actually do this. See how much that helps. Oh, completely stop that. I see. Good. Let's make this one go away. Again, because it's not true. Alright. Now the coalition grows again? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, okay, I guess I'm building up an army again before I do anything else. Okay. So I do just want put these guys to 40. So we have that one done. Then maybe I put in some horses. Again? You guys are very easy on the trigger, let me tell you that. Is it a massive coalition again, or am I crazy? This time we have Austria on our side. Oh, this time it doesn't look as massive. Well, let's first of all get our army over here. Over here where the armies are being produced. If Austria's getting slapped... Austria's getting slapped. Not sure what I'm supposed to tell you about that. Austria can have it. Let them go to some kind of fort. Enjoy themselves. And then I will come around as soon as you are done. Changing policies. No? Yeah, well, I'm just gonna wait for both of these armies to be finished. And then we'll see what Austria has to face. They're coming in from a few sides. Austria is defending themselves. Good. Let's wait for that to be done. Lovely. All come together. In Baden. And then we move about and kill everything. So. First of all, please balance the unit. Second of all, murder time. I probably should go here first. You are doing better. Numbers-wise? Yeah, this is not looking like... This coalition feels really like... The other coalition had a lot of people, of course. Which kind of made it understandable why they did it. But this coalition has nothing going for them. Like, what do you even have? We lost more dudes here, sadly enough. Would you combine? Oh, you guys over here. There we go. You combine. Do this again. Well, next place. Okay, this went better. Well, these guys are just standing there and waiting for me to jump in and kill them. Well, what am I gonna do about that? Let's go over here. To that. Even you are not sieging anymore. I mean, Württemberg is the main guy here. Okay. Easy victory. Currently no one is sieging anything. We are gonna just step in and actually start sieging ourselves. I think that's fair. This time. Like a food, that won't be a problem. I'm not gonna lose my levies, like I said before. So. You guys, let's just see how quickly you can siege. So, despite all of the artillery bonuses that we have, or all of the artillery that we have, not doing that. That's a shame. Let's build a few barracks, shall we? Yeah. Barracks it is. Check out Naval Academy. That is completely meaningless. There we go. Okay. Let's just siege. Oh, there's a few armies doing something. They are just moving about, huh? Seems like it. Oh, there they are down here. Let them come together. And then I will see if this is gonna be relevant. We're still building up Baden, but money is in the pool. Come on. Siege down Stuttgart. They deserve it, the bastards. We're likely to fail at assault. Wow. Well, it's a waiting game, so what are we gonna do about it? Oh. Conversation, yeah. Now that we've done that, it is time to encourage migration again. And we quickly check who needs it. You are in need of that. You know what? Here you go, buddy. And here you go again. You need people. Let's do that. Are they gonna be valuable in there? I don't know. Ah, where's it, Carl? At least sieging takes as long as we are used to, right? Oh, we are completely getting annihilated there, attrition-wise. We just lost 6k. Another 1k died. Well, what am I gonna do? I mean, I can stop the siege technically. Nope. Baden is not quite done yet, but we'll give them a little bit else to do. Just so that something happens. Metal in the glove production. You're gonna be there for a while. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. I don't really care about whatever we're proposing on the Oh, you guys are moving in here? Ah. Oh, you just did, Argo. That's the only thing. There we go. Only lasted a year. Let's go in and stop these sieges. Let me just click away from it so it's faster. I guess I could click it like this. You guys are definitely gonna kill these guys. I don't care. Yep, that's 10k. That. You guys de-siege that, and then we send you up north. How are you doing this? Is this instant de-sieging is getting on my nerves. Oh, cabinet member is gone. Let's get someone else in. Once again, only clergy members are in. I don't think I have something in that doesn't allow anyone else, right? Am I crazy? I have no privileges handed out. And that's overall to begin with. So... die. You guys die as well. And then these guys. I mean, we're just doing wipe attacks now, so there's not much concern. I mean, do I just take up straight more territory now, or what? Well, the game was tired of me not being at war, I guess, and now they just forced me to be at war. Is what I'm assuming. So, can I, just blast down the walls, just like they did? Or, what is the option here? Take over siege. No, that is nothing else here. Order assault. We will likely fail. Okay. Is there any other button that I can click here that would allow me to do whatever they did? No. Then I will order an assault. Okay, we will most likely fail. Sure, yes, we did fail horribly. Excuse me, game? I think there is a certain level of just getting wrong information, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I've been told all kinds of random things that are simply enough not true. over and over again, and I'm growing tired of it. Being informed about these wrong statements. So, more regulars. Let's step over here and siege that. I mean, once again, I'm kind of alright with waiting for this one. Oh, but that was not a fort. Right? It's just its own separate thingy, that's why this happened. How about all the other guys? What's Austria doing? Oh, Austria's just having fun over here. Nobody's attacking Austria. Fantastic. I've not been convinced by your allyship yet, but this seems quite alright. Okay, this has just been desieged, so we can't be happy about that. You guys tell these guys off. More to kill and murder. Argo has fallen again. A classic. There we go. Wait, what? In Hunsrück? That is not Hunsrück. What are you talking about? This one is Hunsrück. You are part of my thingy. You have, wait. Oh, I want to downgrade you, not upgrade you. Oh, there's separatism still here. Is there? Horsecore? Conquered town? Wait, I did not integrate that. Did this get unintegrated? Or am I crazy? Oh, Austria just slapped these guys. Okay, thank you, Austria. Very cool. The next time we have a Landtag, I'm gonna, I think, probably do the roads again. Let's just let Austria come in. I mean, Austria has kind of occupied a few provinces here, which I'm not very happy about. Is there a world where I can take over this siege in any way or shape? Doesn't look like it, right? No. Well, I mean, this is only an idea of maybe taking more territory now. Furniture manufacturing, sure. You guys just, at this point, deal with my problems. I will take over here. Somalia market, sure. I did say I want to wait for the roads before I do that. Alright, I mean the sieging this time seems to be going a lot better. Eroding of faith. 6,000. Sure, clergy. Waste my money. Do whatever you want with it. Big fan. And there Austria pops in. Yeah, at this point Austria is just basically doing the cleanup every time. Killing all of these smaller guys that try to siege me. I live for it. We're at 56%. Could you... There we go. Next garrison. Or next fort, rather. And we'll see if we can acquire this stuff here. Or if the world is gonna scream at us. I mean, if these things just keep happening, I guess it's a little bit annoying. Not gonna lie, because I win it. That's not the issue, but it's a little bit annoying. We do gain 1,000 here, so I'm wondering if I should also now put some cavalry in. They give 300, so I'm willing to do 20. You know what? While I'm at it. Just so that this feels a little bit more... I don't know. I'm not sure how useful they are. Like I said, I looked at the army compilations and there was just the classic kind of numbers in there. There we go. Now you're done. They've started sieging again, but in such tiny numbers that it doesn't matter. What do we do next? I mean, we have assimilated everybody, right? Oh, Offenbach deserves a little bit more. You know what? Let's not be like that. Just a tiny bit more. Population of silk fabrics. This just gives us silk, right? Yeah, cool. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. That you look out for me. I assume I cannot take this here. Hold on. I will not put. Why is this getting occupied by Austria? Huh? That's not how this works. What the fuck? Wasn't it with the thingy? This is not one province. Oh no, it is. Okay. Well, then, my apologies. Then I want Austria out of this war. Now that I know that, Austria needs to leave. That is not how this works. Give me these stupid occupations. Huh. Well, we will see if I can take it. Maybe there is something that they've changed about this, how this works. I doubt it, but at least we can check. Well, at least Austria had fun, right? Having run around and slapped everything that they could find. We could actually go for the next step here, with the next place, and the production efficiency of that. I guess now it does have some value, because, well, technically speaking, it now has value, because... oh no, this only has value because we... Yeah, I remember how this works. You have paper. You can have one more paper. What other valuable thingy do we have here? Textile. Okay, you do textiles. We're gonna remove this. I mean, completely removing all of it is of course silly. But in particular in these areas, I think it's completely alright. We have now better places where we could produce liquor. So why change that? There we go. So, with this war. Oh, we can't do that. Invalid target, why? You're part of this war. Why can't... Is it... can we only take it from the guy who declared the war on me? That's interesting. So, I will take all of that. That is, once again... I think we can't do that. No, they all still hate me. I can't just do these things. How about you pay me some money, man? You give me war operations for your actions. We can shut down a bunch of Condor. I could focus on disassembling the Hansa. I'm not sure why I should do that, but I could. Wait, there is a casus belli that exactly says the soft co- Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's remove this one. Okay. Probably should have done that before. I didn't even know that there was a fucking thingy specifically saying that. There we go, coalition disbanded. Glad that we talked about that one. Yeah, alright, sure. That is done. You guys just stay around here. You do need a leader. I cannot put I cannot put my regent in it, I guess. Well, just continue on then. Just continue on then. You are finished, right? Oh no, you still need plenty. Baden. You just do a little bit more here. Good, then you just let things grow. You continue on with this, it's only a little bit I think. Yeah, just one more. Hachberg, what random resource do we give you? Well, first of all, I guess we're gonna do that. And then, I mean, this is also pretty valuable. So why not? And you also have paper, then you do this stuff as well. Rebuild the industry. No matter how much value we get out of it. I mean, another 12k people need to be promoted to burger to get things done here. We can start paying the army. Okay. Let's enjoy our income. Oh, Hazard wants to... Not, oh no, Theresia von Baden. We do have the von Baden family still. You know what? Can I just marry a noble? And do something with that and get my family cool again? Or is that just gonna not work? Whatever. Paper output, that is gonna be very helpful. We have been struggling with paper for a while. Hopefully that will switch these things around. There we go. You're done, and I think we can now go to the point where we just develop again in these places. All of them deserve some more attention. And some more space. Well, the Age of Absolutism is coming around, which means that the other age is gonna end soon. I guess we're gonna stay defensive. But that also means that we could potentially move about and clean up these provinces that we have. We do need to be a bit careful because we have a little bit of aggressive expansion, or antagonism to be precise. Okay. We'll see if that makes any difference. We could probably have an even bigger army if we wanted. Well, we do have a bit more research to do as far as I remember. We'll see where that goes. No. Okay. But with that we finish up the legitimacy again, and stability is also not far off. It's really weird that I cannot... I mean, I guess I could... I cannot click on this, right? No. I can click on this, but that just brings me to that. We do have a current profit, which is definitely better than the other one. Well, whatever. Should probably change this as well. I mean, I guess 2 is not the worst, but... Wine is wine. I'm not gonna give a shit about this imperial voting that constantly keeps dropping in. That seems to be slightly annoying. Right, roads. Well, not a choice. Contact census. I also kind of think that we are not just... the conducting census is not just doing that. The conducting census also just encourages people to fuck more. Maybe there's that. They feel like immediately, oh... I mean, you could call that fairly German, that this bureaucratic stuff is turning them on. I guess we need to wait one event if that is truly coming around. Don't have anything else. And now we're building the stuff up here. I mean, the profit is completely different now with the alcohol, huh? I think I'm willing to do alcohol here. Yeah, I think this one I would accept. Let's do that. I know that we changed the production again. There's not much I can do about it. Oh, you're also missing people. Okay. Let me just quickly do this stuff. This random porcelain is also out. And this random cannon is also out. And this random dye workshop is also out. And this random scriptorium is also out. And this random instance is also out. Thanks. It's just out of fucking nowhere, all of this stuff. So what production are you currently using? That's just wheat? Okay. This still pisses me off that wine fell off. That's so unnecessary. They did that intentionally. They knew what I was doing. And stopped me right where I stood. Shame, we lost some stability. Well, so be it. Well, next year I think the next age is starting and we'll have a few more institutions popping up. And we'll see if we want any of that then. I think I picked everything good here, I'm not sure. But I hope I did. Oh wait. Right, the thingy. Yeah, this is not happening. You are a wheat province. You're gonna get completely... Are you kidding me? Go away. There we go. Fruit. Fruit is something that I would be willing to turn into a town. No question. You, on the other hand, you're definitely not gonna be a town. Sturdy grains, I think we can keep as a town. Oh wait, you're not even a town. Then you're not gonna turn into one. You have 30 grains. Am I just gonna feed the nation? This is gonna stay rural. Schwäbisch Hall. Tauberbischofsheim is gonna turn into... It's 5. 5 is good, right? All of this is like amazing for food. I'm gonna keep this completely rural. Screw that. Like I said, these two are happily within that. You finally can turn you off. I need that iron. I want that iron, to be honest. Go get him, champ. So, Öhringen. Wheat. Build that food. And I guess, you know what? We're gonna completely turn this into food production, this whole province here. That also makes money. What is there to say about it? That also makes money. It's not a lot, but it makes it. Okay, we've also solved the fort limit situation. Okay, can't say anything about that. Let's check our southern territory that we've acquired. You have white game, you are a town, you're lumber. I think I don't want you to be... No, I think I want I think I want lumber not to be... Lumber's not super valuable, but I want it. Yeah, you stop being a town then. I love how quickly this happens. Just, whoop, yeah, you're out. God dang! Why would we have any towns in these places? Legumes I would be alright with. Clay, we can stay as a town. Fruit can also stay. So you are all town and city, right? Okay. Give me more wheat. Quickly organize that. Let's let the money roll back in. Of course, that does decrease my burger taxes. But it also increases the commoners. So, I see no issue with that. If we now would have decent serfdom, it would also be completely different income-wise. I am gonna do another 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 6,000 cavalry. Because I just randomly felt like it, looking at numbers. Oh wait, no, the other way around. Whoops, 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 whoops. Not you. The artillery pieces, that's what I wanted to do to have. And for that I probably need more money, so... Let's wait for that. Age of Revolutions, administrative focus. We're going full throttle here. Okay, what do we currently still have in the thingy here, in the line? This is still a massive thing that's coming around, right? There are probably very important things in here. This is a lot, holy shit. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to wait for the institutions to pop up anyway. There is technically the thingy here. The one that everyone can do. Scratch that. I can't do anything anyway. So, the religious wars are over. We can now go to war again. How about we take a look at our antagonism? Where's that? Demography? Nope. Diplomacy? Surely here. Yes. So. Are you gonna tell me anything? Oh, there. Feels no antagonism. It is really very much just these guys around here. And it's still definitely in there, this antagonism. Okay. So we're not gonna meet, like, we're still kind of like building this up. We're gonna deal with this soon enough. Hold on. Wait, I did do this, right? No, that's actually not what I want. I did say I want to turn this place into full-on fruit. Full-on food. Nope, 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 nope. We're still assimilating. Left and right. All of my worst guys are assimilating. Very cool, guys. You keep that up. Everything is scaled a little bit differently. That's alright. You're still building. This place, yeah, like I said, you're nearly done. Don't need to worry about that. I could do charcoal burners, actually, with you as well. Now that you are no longer a city. You guys, yeah, you were the ones who are completely full. Which of these is the worth the least? We have this one gets a production efficiency bonus. This one gets one as well. It's not much, but it does get one. This one gets one as well. This one gets one. So, the one with the least production efficiency bonus is gonna get removed, and I think that was the weapons. Yeah. Sorry, weapons. Oh god, yeah, right, we probably have to delete another one at some point. Let's get money back. Let's see how well the powerhouse. This is probably an upgrade. I'm not sure. Gives more cultural tradition. You still need population, yeah. No way about that. Encourage more. Make them fill up. There we go. Industrialization in Baden. That does something, right? Perfect industrialization gives plus 5% production efficiency. This is such a good place now for these kind of production things. We can build this stuff as well. Also, with that in mind, we can immediately do this. This has immediately pop. Oh wait, we still need to take it, but it's growing. There. Let's not get overexcited. Things are looking fantastic. If that just pops up here. So, first of all, I want to check this. The profit, potential profit is 13 tickets. Every time I finish one of these massive building productions. It becomes shit because we're just grading too much of it. It's so insane. I can have 3. Wait, can I have? Is it 3 or can I have even more? construction centers. I mean, it feels like the correct choice to completely focus on one building, right? Am I wrong? Like, the game really encourages it. Enlightening is in Metz, that's not far away. It seems like, yeah, we can do 3 more constructions in everywhere. Let's hope that is good. All of you guys have basically done, or are currently still doing the upgrades to get you to cool things. Like I said, the distillery here I will keep in. You still just need a shit ton of people. Integrate area. I guess that's just a better version of the integration. Doesn't really say that much. Well, just leave it as it is. Let's do these things and these things. It would be nice if they prioritize this, but they don't, so. I could technically do this, then they prioritize it. Then I just re-click it, technically. With my secret techniques. Oh no, this we did not get the resources, all the resources back actually. Not respected, okay. So be it. RIP, bozo. Alright. Let's wait for that money to come back so we can build up the stuff in here. We also have to wait for Baden to... Oh no, you have everyone fully employed. Okay, it is more efficient now. I see. We're just gonna marry stuff around. Also, only one more. Okay. You guys are doing fantastic on all of this. All of these construction centers now. Building up will be a lot faster. Well, talking about that, there's tobacco. There's another irrigation. You have nothing, Hachberg. Nope, you do have a wine. Lovely. And you have plenty more of these. Which is gonna take a while. Of course, there's a random building as always. And that is essential. What would we do without it, right? Oh, we still have some time left. More diplo rotation. We'll see when things come around where we can take in the institution. It's been the first one that we've just popped in. I didn't even check about the spawning chances. Or how and when they spawn. Well. 5,000 for the enlightenment. I don't think I need that at the moment. Like, we're still researching. And 7,000 for the illustration. This one might be important, actually, now that I think about it. It costs me a bit of stability and a bunch of money, but... I do also want this military stuff, it's not like that. I have clicked it for a reason. Don't get me wrong. Okay, you... Let's not forget that. Yeah, this is so much faster now. I love it. We're gonna build far more construction centers with all of this. No wait, prestige. I mean, both of them don't really matter. Prestige has been ticking down anyway. You want weapon? You want weaponry? Okay. To a certain amount. I mean, these places could be better if I put in the right stuff, and I mean, the population-wise they are actually alright. But we'll see. We will see. We are still not done with clicking Europe distilleries. And to be honest, we are not done with the Black Forest. clearly. Autocracy. Hey, we are giving the thingy power. We should be... I mean, we're not really pushing towards it, but this does give trade efficiency, so... Gives the burghers more power, but... So be it. There's another paper upgrade. So, yeah, that's the last one. Fantastic, you're done. Back to this stuff, and there can be upgrades everywhere once more. You're basically finished with that, okay. Well, we need to push up Nagold again. Nagold has been the target of this plenty of times. I guess we're gonna have to click it this way. But simply enough, the buildings don't catch up. The population doesn't catch up to the buildings. So, this is gonna be now difficult, because we need to get rid of another group. This has a 41%, this one has a 25%, this one has 26, 35, 26, 23. Guess we don't have that as much stuff here. Yeah, furniture, you're out. Now the problem is, this is not even, like all of these things can be upgraded, which means that there is actually a lot more going. Wait, what am I doing? Ah, goddammit. Let's remove this. There we go, this one as well. This is more important. Do it first, and then you do this. Yes, you do one of these. Assimilations are... Okay, we were over 50%, so we are definitely alright with that. How are we looking on the literacy? I mean, we're at 70 nearly. I don't think we can get much faster than this anyway. For a second we were at 2000 income again. God fucking damn it. Oh wait, how many can we have here? Oh. I guess we do need the money for that, huh? Well, produce it. Produce it you will. Stability, like I said, should also give us that income boost again. Coal is also, I assume, pretty valuable. Now we have this here. That one is gonna be interesting because is paper still relevant in potential? No, it's weaponry now. Maybe next time I should keep control over the production methods. Just so that, like, for example, in around these places. This stuff, I mean, of course, this one that actually can't change. Which one was, that was you, right? No? Am I crazy now? Maybe I am. Or maybe it's the same case with, like, with the thingy here, that something just falls away. Which kind of makes sense. Of course, that this is no longer the established standard to do things. How old are you? Only 44. You're gonna be in charge for for a while longer. Another 20 years of this random woman. But we are pushing past the 40 now in terms of power projection. Population, power projection, monthly income. It's all working together. Landtag? Roads? No roads. Well, if that is the case, I guess I'll just do the roads on my own. As far as I remember, we still have plenty to do, right? Yeah. Okay, these ones we've done. All of this we've not done, that's crazy. Let's click the ones that are furthest away. Then we're gonna just fill in the gaps. Alright, that was actually not as expensive as I thought. It looked like we had to do a lot more there. Let's just wait for 20,000 again. It's interesting that enlightenment spread faster than the industrialization, even though the industrialization started in my territory. Conversion, I mean, yeah, I think I've clicked a bunch of stuff that I really should have not cared about. This conversion speed is completely irrelevant. There's comes all the military stuff. We will be happy about that at least. But the proximity will be reduced. More cantonments. Gladly do that. And rush of merchants, why not? My general died. Back in you go. Okay, you guys are not finished. We can have another market warehouse, obviously, with the next stage. Alright. Offenburg. Well, that's a way to remove money. And that means also you need far more population. Yeah, we're missing a lot here now. I mean, if Baden would be so kind to give some people over and hand it right to you. I think I'm gonna definitely, like, this, the way I've been, like, now doing the urbanization stuff is like I just kind of like a short video about if the profit is 2.5, build a town. If it's not, or the 2.5 or 8 food is if the profit is below 2.5 or is the food is below thingy, then build a town. If not, just keep it rural. That is how I've been doing things now. I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it, but I've been doing it now like that. Either way, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!